This is again a participation blog post, so very little talking from me, hopefully a lot of writing from you. Here's the exercise. Imagine that a young, energetic doctoral student has come to you, and I imagine several of you following this blog will actually be scholars in theological colleges that do supervise doctoral students, or at least master's students. Your student comes to you and says, here's my thesis. The thesis is, in losing character education, theological education has lost its soul. In losing character education, theological education has lost its soul. This is the thesis. How would you help the student shape that thesis? What sort of advice would you give? How would you help them clarify the thesis? What sort of methodology would be appropriate? What are potential critical issues in the actual thesis itself? What might be an outline? What would a literature review look like? Or why would it be original? The scope, the weaknesses, all of those bells and whistles that those of us who supervise doctoral students know our job well. So let's try to apply those skills, that kind of critical thinking, to this, which is actually quite a daring thesis, that in losing character education, theological education has lost its soul. Of course, a thesis, to be a good thesis, can be falsified. So the thesis may not be true, as it may be true, as it may be nuanced in what it needs to say. So again, I look forward to reading what you'll participate and to have a great discussion around this particular thesis.